Major developments in the Holly Bobo case today. All three men accused of raping and killing the nursing student will now be facing the death penalty. They appeared before a packed courtroom in Decatur County early this morning. Zach Adams, Dylan Adams, and Jason Autry were all arraigned on new charges relating to Holly's disappearance 3 years ago. It was in the middle of those proceedings that the prosecution dropped the bombshell that they'd be pursuing the ultimate punishment. Chris Conti has the latest now from Decatur County.
We learned today that the state consulted with Holly Bobo's family before deciding to pursue the death penalty. But prosecutors also made it incredibly clear outside of court here in Decatur County that Zach Adams, Dylan Adams, and Jason Autry are not facing the death penalty because of what Holly Bobo's family wanted, but because that's what the law dictates. All three defendants are now facing the exact same charges, 8 counts in all, ranging from premeditated murder of the nursing student in 2011 to her rape. And all three pled not guilty today. As they have been since the start of all this, Holly's family was sitting in the front row for all of today's proceedings. They called today a giant step forward in getting justice for their daughter. Because the death penalty is now being pursued, special counsel is having to be provided to both Zach, Dylan, and Jason.
When you're talking about the ultimate punishment, then there's a heightened due process, and I want the attorneys to have an adequate time to file their motions.
So the death penalty is an available punishment in the state of Tennessee by law, and that's why we filed a notice to seek the death penalty.
Defense attorneys have been livid with the prosecution over the last 6 months, saying that they've received 0 discovery materials. Well, today we learned that the volumes of investigative material, large enough to fill a small library, will finally be handed over by the end of the month. We will be back here in court at the end of August. In Decatur County, Chris Conti, News Channel 5 HD.
We'll have more on these latest developments in the Holly Bobo case later tonight. Just keep it here on News Channel 5 and NewsChannel5.com.